Jeremiah 10:5. Like a scarecrow in a cucumber field are they, and they cannot speak. They must be carried because they cannot walk. Do not fear them, for they can do no harm, nor can they do any good. The first verses of Jeremiah chapter 10 speak about the way of nations, signs, customs, and idols. It is a collective report against the power of ritual and idol. We cling to symbols and systems as they seem to provide order, comfort, and guidance, but God compares these things to a scarecrow in a cucumber field. A straw man protecting a crop which cannot be eaten by birds is a pointless figurine unable to communicate or teach. It cannot labor, it requires more effort than it's worth, and it will never perfectly convey truth. Although Paul tells us to have respect for the law and those in authority, Romans 13, he also makes it clear that an individual should not act as the spirit of the world does, 1 Corinthians 2:12. Christ was clear regarding signs, Matthew 12:39. We should not ask for them. Paul said that no one should be judged for the observances they deem important, but also elevated the importance of looking above the ritual. Colossians 2:20. If you have died with Christ to the elementary principles of the world, why, as if you were living in the world, do you submit yourself to decrees? Worship of anything other than God is idolatry. The perishable should never have precedence over the imperishable. If we had to choose between income that lasted a day versus a year, most of us would choose a year. And if we had to choose a love that would last a week or a decade, I think it is fair to say that most of us would choose a decade. Then why would we ever choose anything that only lasts a lifetime when we can choose God who is eternal? Ritual and idol exist in many facets of our lives, and they may seemingly serve a purpose, but they will never compare to the peace and hope found in a relationship with our Lord, or the breadth of His love and the might of His grace. Galatians 3:11. Now that no one is justified by the law before God is evident, for the righteous man shall live by faith.